We're going to navigate to the top right corner to My eBay, and we're going to click Selling. This will take you to the Seller Hub. From here, we can navigate to our listings and create a new listing. To do that, we will click the third tab, Listings, and click the first option, Create a Listing. It will ask you to sign in to your eBay account. And after you sign in, you can go ahead and create your listing. It will ask you for the UPC, ISBN, EPID, part number, or just the product name. Today I'm going to be selling a Patrick Mahomes 2020 Panini trading card. So I'm going to go ahead and click 2020 Patrick Mahomes in sports memorabilia, cards, and fan shop, sports trading cards, football cards. And after we select that, it'll take you to similar products. I can't seem to find the product I want to resell here. So we can just click the full title, and see if anything pops up. So if there's no search results, it'll immediately take you to a screen where you can publish your own listing. If there are similar search results for the product you want to sell on eBay, it'll ask you to sell a similar item. As we can see here, the sport has been populated as basketball. That's wrong. So we're going to go ahead and remove all of these. Although 2020 is correct and card manufacturers Panini, we're going to go through those steps. So the first step I like to do is add my photos. So I save these photos. It's very important to get good photos, because a bad sports card photo with bad lighting will mean no views and will likely lead to no sales. The first step we're going to do is, I drag to rearrange that picture. I want to put the front of it, Patrick Mahomes, right there, and I want to click this button right here. It's going to brighten it up and auto adjust it. And we're also going to crop this. So I'm going to leave a little of the background so people can see the corners of the card, because that is very important. And I'm going to go ahead and crop the back as well and adjust the back. As we can see, we can move each corner of the box to where we want to adjust our photo, which is very cool. So now we have a square. We are going to click Save. So let's start off. I always like to add the picture first because I can reference the card. So we have a 2020 Patrick Mahomes Elite 2020, and it is very important. This is a Don Ross. It's very important that you put the set as well as the player as well as the number on the back of the card. As we see here, this number 1 card. This is how we identify trading cards. And I like to start off with the player's name first, because that is what most people search. We can click here if we want to stand out with bold results, making our listing appear bold. I don't want to do that. We're going to show you the free way to promote your listing. We could also add a subtitle here. If this is a limited edition or something special, we could add it here. This will also improve your sales, but cost an extra $1. We can add a SKU or custom label, which most trading cards do not have. But if you have your own website or brand, it is important to SKU your items in order to correctly track inventory. As we can see, we're selling sports memorabilia cards and fan shop, sports trading cards, and basketball cards. We want to change the category to football cards. And it's really cool. We can see the recently used categories, which is nice. So it's important to have it in the right category, otherwise it will not appear in the search results. So sports memorabilia, cards and fan shop, sports trading cards, and then the correct sport. So we also are going to add this to our store category. So in other videos we'll show you how to make your eBay store, but we will go ahead and list this in trading cards, professional football cards, and the UPC is a unique product code. This uniquely identifies each product. We can say does not apply, as we are just selling this on eBay and not connecting it to our store listing right now. The condition is very important when reselling trading cards. It is important to know that a brand new card is one that is from the manufacturer and sealed. A trading card that has been opened, such as this one, from a box, like the Elite 2020 Don Ross football trading card, is considered like new, as I have touched the card and it is not directly from the manufacturer and sealed. So we are going to go to like new. And it is very important that you do not categorize your like new card as brand new. We are going to say pulled this Patrick Mahomes trading card from Elite 2020 Don Ross box and is in excellent condition. Please feel free to message me if you would like any more photos. Perfect. Okay, now we have this photo up front, and we have this in the back. It says we recommend adding one more photo, but we are going to leave this right now. We can always add a photo later on. So we can have this display a large icon in the search results, so when someone hovers over your eBay search, it'll appear large and zoom in with Gallery Plus. That's only 35 cents, and it's a great feature to have, but it's also something to consider. So as we can see here, after typing in Patrick Mahomes, it pre-populates Patrick Mahomes right here. We could also scroll down and type Patrick Mahomes. And it's important to add as many details as you can, because when people search for products on eBay, they are not only searching for football cards, but searching for related collectibles. And it is best to describe your item as closely as possible. Again, here we are going to select Panini. So I'm going to show you how to go down and do that. Frequently selected as we typed it in. We're going to select Panini, and season is very important. So as we can tell on the back of this card, the season, we click to enlarge it, is 2020 Panini Donruss Elite Football. This is the 2020 Patrick Mahomes #1 trading card. So the season will be 2020, and we can tell that by looking at the back of your trading card. And we are going to label this as best as possible. This is not a one-of-one card, as this is a base card. This is made of acetate. This is part of a checklist of the Donruss 2020 Panini Elite Football cards. It does not contain memorabilia. It is not a miscut or misprint. It is not a piece of authentic. It is not a redemption. But we can always add more stuff here. Is it a refractor? Yes, it is. Add. And a refractor is a card that is holographic. Is it a serial numbered card? No, it's not. Is it a short print? No. Okay, so we're going to select the year of 2020. Team, Kansas City Chiefs. Sport is very important. Football. And what kind of grade is this? Is this graded? Well, no, it's not graded, as we have not sent it over to a professional grading service. So we are going to select ungraded. And is this an original card or a reprint? This is an original, as we purchased the Elite 2020 Donruss box. So we can also add item specifics for helping your item be seen. This is recommended to add as many as possible. So we are going to select single card. This is not a box. This is a single card. And we already see populated here is the Donruss Elite series. And is this autographed? No, it's not. And as we see on the back, our card number was #1. League, NFL, and we're going to go with not professionally graded. Era. This is very important, as you might think your trading card is vintage, but it may not actually be vintage. A trading card that is vintage must be pre-1970. So even those old 90s baseball cards are not necessarily vintage when going to resell. As this is a 2020 card, we're going to select modern. So theme, I also like selecting theme as sport, because people either select sport or non-sport trading cards. In the country or region of manufacture, we can add this, but that is not very searched. And it is more important to put your card number, your era, and your series, as well as the league. We're going to bold this title here and say Patrick Mahomes Elite Donruss Elite 2020 Football Trading Card like new. It is important to put the description and the condition and not to hide anything in your eBay selling. We are also going to state the shipping time in bold. Card will ship. This is an individual item, so card will ship out within 3 days of purchase via USPS. And I also always like to sell my cards. All cards will come packaged and shipped in a protective sleeve, because this is a minimal cost to me and protects the card during shipment. Now we are going to put the description of the card. So we're going to say, I like to say series, Donruss Elite 2020 NFL cards. And then the player, I like to put, and then a semicolon, and I like to put the full player's name, even though we already have it in the description, because this will appear on search results via Google as well, as you have a description of your item here. When people are searching for trading cards, they will come up in SEO search results based on your description. So we're going to have the brand, Panini, team, Kansas City Chiefs, sport, NFL, condition, like new, shipping method, USPS, first class, and then I like to go back here and then go through and unbold this and leave the player, the series, that all nicely formatted. So now we have a description of our card. Our Patrick Mahomes Don Russ Elite 2020 Football Trading Card, like new. This card will ship out within 3 days of purchase via USPS first class. All cards will come packaged. I'm just going to say shipped in a protective card board, or I'm just going to say protective sleeve, as I like to package my cards in cardboard as well. But I'm going to say series, so we're going to verify all this. We have the series Don Russ Elite 2020 NFL cards, Patrick Mahomes, brand Panini, team Kansas City Chiefs, sport NFL, condition like new, shipping method USPS first class, and then I also like to say shipping destination and just for the sake of simplicity of shipping and calculations, I only like to ship in the USA, but we can also have the option to ship globally, and I'll show you how to do that in a different video. Once again, we're going to unbold that. So now we have a nice description, and we can go ahead and click mobile friendly checker and check how it looks on mobile. If we like how it looks, which I do, it would say great job, your listing is ready to go. eBay will let you know if there's an error with your mobile listing, so make sure you click the mobile friendly checker. We could also go to advanced editing and add colors, insert templates. We're going to go ahead and add, let's say, red, Patrick Mahomes. So that's kind of cool. Now the most important thing is our selling details. Now this is the most important. As you are probably familiar with eBay auctions, what's new about selling is eBay fixed priced. With fixed price, we can use the promoted listing feature. This is not available with auction, and I'll show you when we get to that feature. The duration, we are going to list as schedule my listings when I submit them. We could also schedule to start on a specific time, say if there's a game coming up or something that you want to sell at a specific time in order to attract the most customers. We could schedule a start time. This is very important. The buy it now price is the price customers will pay, and I actually have $47 typed in here. We are going to go with $49.99. You can see what the cards are going for by going to the completed listings on eBay and seeing the sold items of your recently searched item or the card you were selling. We could also add a best offer feature, which increases our chances of selling by allowing a user on eBay to click the offer button and make their own price. We can change that price here by saying click yes, and we can automatically accept offers of at least a certain amount, but we're going to uncheck that for now, and we're going to show as quantity is 1, and we are going to, and this is not a private listing, Do we want to make a donation or donate a percentage of your sale to charity? No, thank you. And we're going to make sure we have our PayPal address checked, and we are going to require immediate payment with Buy It Now. So when a purchase goes through, you will immediately be credited into your account with funds. We are not going to accept returns, and this will go away as we will only do domestic shipping. Down here, we will uncheck the Sell International box. We are going to calculate cost on buyer location, and I ship my cards in a flat rate envelope. We do not offer local pickup, and the handling time is 1 to 3 business days, as we said. So we're going to go with 3 business days. We're going to click Calculate Shipping. So after calculating shipping, you can come up with a fair price, and we are going to charge $4.99. We could also use free shipping. For the sake of this video, we're going to show you how to use free shipping, because this will help you sell more cards. Free shipping. When free shipping is selected, handling isn't charged. Okay. We do not want to offer local pickup, and we're going to go back to flat. Say free shipping. And the most important thing, as we unchecked this, handling time is very important. The package dimensions are also important. These are necessary. We're going to go with a letter. 11 by 8 by 5. Now, you can also add the weight, which is necessary, 1 pound or less. And this is the most important thing. In order to sell your card faster and reach more people on eBay, we will use the new promoted listings feature. This will boost your item's visibility with premium placements on eBay. And you only pay for this service after your card is sold, so you do not pay to promote your product in advance. The ad company takes a percentage of the ad rate you set, but not until your card is sold. So they promote your card for free, which you can actually get tens of thousands of views for free and just pay a simple ad rate. So I've been using this, and my sales have been up dramatically. We're going to set an ad rate. So what this does is say, hey, how much percent am I going to get? If we're going to give up 5.5% of $50, you'll see that $275 will be given in advertising fees if this item sells from the promoted listings. Now this is well worth it. As you will see in your views section, your item will get hundreds of views, because when somebody searches your card based on what you set your ad rate to, you could become the #1 front page item. I like to go a little bit above the suggested rate, as I like to increase my visibility as much as possible. And we're going to go with 10%, which is only $5 if this item sells. And we can also customize our campaign. We're going to use a default campaign, and we do not have more than one item, so we cannot use volume discounts. As we can see here, because we did not use a gallery insertion fee or subtitles, listing on eBay is free. And we will also get an ad fee of $5 if this item sells from promoted listings. But we will also make $50 from the card, and we do not have to pay this ad fee until the money is in our PayPal account from the sale. We are going to go down here and click List Item. Success. You've listed your item for sale. We can check it out here. As we can see here, we now have our eBay item listed for sale. And here are all the description and item specifics we have added. If you had liked this video, please make sure you like and subscribe for more content of how to sell on online marketplaces. Thank you again for watching.